Hey Popeye, news link are the maddest link with the latest topic and the hottest thing. Subscribe, make the phone go ping. Boss a like, nah charge a thing. Are the latest.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. So we're gonna start exactly where we started this morning. We're gonna be starting at the Duns River Falls in the parish of St. Ann, and we are heading back to Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Continue to sit back, continue to relax and drive with me. Now, Mishka Fullerton, you lost your national ID in the grill sometime last week. Someone has your national ID. If you know Mishka Fullerton or Mishka Fullerton, if you are listening to this yourself, contact us and we'll give you the number for the person who have your ID. You can contact us at 876-458-9111. Send us a message. Look here. let me tell you something. That 876-458-9111 number. Here what me I beg you now. Send us messages to it. We can't answer all of the phone calls that are coming in. Please. And send us short messages. Let us start there. When you send these long voice notes, trust me, we're going to skip over it. Start out by sending us a short message and let's take it from there. If you call us directly, it is likely that you are not going to get us. Please understand, this is a one-man team and we have a lot on our plate. You understand? I am sure you wouldn't want to call the number and you hear somebody else answering it. Then you're going to think that your security or your identity is compromised. I am the only person who responds to messages on the phone. So please use your conscience. It's not you alone who is contacting us. Start out with a short message. Them whole heap a long voice note. Most of the times, we're going to skip over them. And we love the inspirational messages, But this phone is a work phone. We don't want to be opening and it's just pure inspiration. Trust me when I tell you, I don't have the time to read some of those chain messages. We have a personal number, but this phone, 876-458-9111, it is a business phone. Please. We appreciate all you are doing, but please, just use your conscience. Alright? Now, we posted a video yesterday evening, and this person, I'm not sure if it's his right name or not, but his Google handle is Clive Smith, and I'm gonna post the comment he made on the video yesterday. Here goes. All you bloggers is just as bad. As a pin drop in Jamaica, it has to reach social media. So many countries in the world with the same or worst crimes, violence and poverty. But they don't have it all out there. There are some good things happening in Jamaica. And Clive, I agree with you. Yet, no one put it on social media. Clive, right there, so I disagree with you. He went on to say, if that's the way you know how to bring investors in your country, I can see why investors are shunning Jamaica and going, investing, and going creating local jobs with local labor. Clive, you kind of lose me there, so, but you kind of lose me there, so. Clive went on to say, leave the newspaper and other media to do their job and find something useful to do with your time, like helping the poor and needy, like talking to the youth to put down their weapons of mass destruction. No, Clive, is it your real name? I don't even know how to respond to you, because to tell you the truth, and you know what, the main reason why I posted your comment is because a lot of persons are of the same view. Their view is that we should talk about all the niceties in Jamaica and don't talk about the mayhem. I personally would rather to know that I report on robberies and killings taking place on Washington Street in Jamaica. And based on my reporting, say you must try and avoid Washington Street because it's likely that you will be robbed and killed. I would have preferred to know that I help you to save your life more than being concerned about investors coming to Jamaica. And by the way, when last checked, and you can talk to anybody who is in the business, tourists are still coming to Jamaica and enjoying Jamaica. Investors are still investing in Jamaica. Yeah, man, investors are still investing here. None of what we report is going to stop one investor from coming to Jamaica. You best believe that. It's not going to stop one tourist from coming to Jamaica. Because guess what? I invested in the tourism business. I talk to tourists daily. And none of what is happening in Jamaica has stopped them from come enjoy we little paradise. It's we here who are mess it up. And people like you with that type of mindset who want things to be covered up. You think you're not do good for Jamaica? If you love Jamaica so much, what? We must hide what is happening? That's what you are saying? And people like you? No, my viewers, my subscribers, what are your views on this? Do you agree with me or you agree with Clive? We can agree to disagree, but we won't be disrespectful. So drop your comments in the comment section below. Now, we brought you a video this morning about a young girl who was shot in Montego Bay. Her name is Kalisa Walker. I am happy to say that some persons are reaching out to assist her. Please go back and watch the video this morning, and if you can assist, please assist. You need to sit down and listen to exactly what she's saying. Now, in this story, we are learning that a house at Mount Apr in the Cambridge police area in the parish of St. James was partially destroyed by fire. This morning, Monday, April 4th, 2022, sometime after 5 o'clock. Our information is that this house, it is a 3-apartment concrete house. We are told that a man owned this house. He's almost 70 years old. It is said that he got up early this morning, about 5 o'clock, and he left to Montego Bay. Whilst he was in Montego Bay, he received information that his house was on fire. A unit from the Montego Bay Fire Department responded, and they were able to do cooling down operation as well as stopping the fire from spreading. Our information is that a quantity of items inside of the house and parts of the house was destroyed by fire. We are learning that the damage is estimated at a little bit under 2 million Jamaican dollars. Sad indeed. Now, in this next story, this one took place at Dean's Lane. Now, Dean's Lane is in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. It took place early this morning, Monday, April 4th, 2022, about 2 o'clock. Our information is that residents of Dean's Lane, they reportedly heard loud explosions coming from a section of the lane. As a result, the police were called. When the police went to the scene, they saw a man. He was lying face down along the roadway. He had what appears to be gunshot wounds to his head. This man, he was taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he was officially pronounced DEAD. Our information is that when this crime scene was processed, 2 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. At the time of recording this video, we made checks and we are told that the man, he was still unidentified. If and when we get his name, we will certainly be updating this story. Now, let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? You haven't? So, you hit on it now, not true? No, I know. Listen to me now. I see where some people are commenting, that it's just a few people who are liking the videos. But we have to understand, there are some persons who watch our video on television. So they don't have the luxury of liking the videos. And that is understandable. But for you who are use your phone or your laptop or your computer, do the right thing. And if you have not yet subscribed, we are now almost at 85,000 subscribers. Another 15,000 subscribers and we'll be giving away some big money. Yeah man, big money. We were hoping to do it by Easter so that people can buy a whole heap of bun and cheese. But let's wait and see, because anything is possible, you know. As long as you tell a friend to tell a friend, we can achieve it by Easter. Not true? And over on PNL Vlogs TV, we're going to start put up a lot of videos over there because YouTube has given us the go-ahead. We are going to start putting up some good stories. We are talking about, over here is the Mayhem channel. We are going to be doing some different type of videos over at PNL Vlogs TV. So if you have not yet subscribed to PNL Vlogs TV, you need to go over there and subscribe. Coming up later over there will be the birthday greetings. So in the final story for today, we brought you this story 2 days straight. We are going back to it. That man on your screen, his name is Tavoy Green. He's popularly known as Mr. Chin. Now, like we told you yesterday and the day before, Mr. Chin, on Friday, he was in an altercation with his girlfriend. It is said that the girlfriend, she left to the Betheltown police station where she made a report. The police, they went back with the girlfriend to the community. When they went to the community, it is said that Mr. Chin, he was spotted by the police, but he ran away. Now, our information is that Mr. Chin, he ran through a yard. This yard is occupied by a hoodlum named Ali. Our information is that Ali's correct name is Alwayne Lewis. The information we are getting is that Alwayne or Ali, he's a hoodlum. He has been firing a lot of shots in the Argyle Mountain area. Ali, we have photographs of him, but guess what? We're not gonna post the photographs as yet. You know why? We kind of understand how the system going on, and we don't know what type of information the police have. If we post Ali's photograph now, we might have just compromise a murder case because we don't know what type of statement the police have. Say for example, somebody know him as Ali. If and when the police hold him, he will need to go on an identification parade. Now, if we put his photograph out there on social media and him go on an ID parade and he's pointed out, that is going to compromise the case and the date of the trial. So we want to get confirmation first that the police want him, Alwayne Lewis, and not him, Ali. If the police want him, Alwayne Lewis, and they give us the go-ahead, we are going to be showing you his photograph. We are not going to do anything over here to compromise any police investigation. So try and understand that. So our information is that Ali, he has been firing a lot of shots in the area. So Friday morning, when Mr. Chin ran through the yard that Ali occupied, the police also chased him through the yard, but he managed to make good his escape. Now, Ali, he was upset because he must say an informer business that. Because him have him gun in him yard, he also have some lead sheets in him yard because he's a chopper. As a result, like we tell you, Ali was upset. So later in the night, sometime after 12, Mr. Chin was still out on the street because he was kind of confused. He didn't want to go to jail, and we are told that he was planning on going to Montego Bay, but he never get anything to go to Montego Bay in that late time of the night. So he was heading back home. Whilst he was heading back home, he was confronted by Ali. It is said that an argument started. It became physical. But Ali, the hoodlum he is, he had his gun on him, and he took out the gun and shot Mr. Chin in his neck. He then gave him another shot. Ali, he then ran away. Mr. Chin, he was taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital by some relatives where he was pronounced DEAD. Like we said, other persons witnessed what took place. Ali, we are told, he ran away to Montego Bay on Saturday, but our information is that he was back in the area of Argyle Mountain yesterday. He stayed there for a while and he's now gone back to Montego Bay. We are told that his girlfriend also left with him to Montego Bay. Let me tell you something, Let me tell you something. That's why crime can't stop, you know. Because we have been getting some messages from persons who are associated with Mr. Chin. And when these things happen, you know, family members are not safe. Whenever you're going to plan to do some stupidness, you have to think about the bigger picture. You can't think about only yourself. You have to think about others. Right now, family members of Ali and Ali's girlfriend are not safe because I am getting the messages. You are not safe. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Tavoy Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, what a shame. But me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up